I'm very excited about today's drawing. We're gonna do a vampire for Halloween. So what you'll need is a piece of paper and a pencil. I'm gonna draw in a marker so that you can see it better. But if I were you, I would start with a pencil and then go back and ink it with a marker later. But just so you can see it, I'm gonna be using a marker. So we're gonna do a vampire, just sort of a cartoon vampire, and here we go. So we're gonna find the middle of the paper, about right here, and then we're gonna split it so that, you know, half of his face is on one side and half is on the other. And I'm gonna do an arched eye, so I'm gonna make that shape. And then I'm gonna come straight down like that. And then I'm gonna draw across like that. And then I'll do the same thing over here. I'm just gonna mirror that shape. Remember to push pause when you need to push pause. So those are gonna be his eyes. Now I'm gonna give him an eyelid. So I'm gonna come up to about right here, and I'm just gonna sort of lightly draw down like that. And I'm gonna do the same thing over here. So his eyes are kind of closed. And then I'm gonna put his pupils right there. And I'll go ahead and color those in. Okay, so there's that. Let's give him some eyebrows. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna bring this one up a little. Well, actually, I'm gonna bring this one down a little. I'm gonna start right here and go like that. And then up here, I'm just gonna have him like he's arching his eyes a little bit. And I might even do like a thing like that. And that. Okay? Now, let's go up. I'm gonna give him just a little bit of a square head. So I'm gonna come out to where the eyelid meets that side of the eye. And I'm gonna come out just a little bit. And then I'll give him some wavy hair. Like that. Then he's a vampire, so we gotta give him a widow's peak. So I'm gonna go, so right between his eyes, I'm gonna draw an imaginary line up, and I'm gonna put a point right there. And then I'm going to make an arched line like that. Okay. I might come back in here and fix some hair. Just to make it kind of interesting. So there's that. Then let's give him some ears. I'm gonna give him pointed ears. So I'm gonna go up like that. And then I'm gonna make like a parentheses there, and the same thing over here, and then a parentheses down. Then I'll give him an earlobe, and an earlobe over here. All right. Now let's give him his jaw. I'm gonna bring his jaw out a little bit like that, so it's matching this line here a little bit, but then I'm gonna bring it in. So same thing over here. And I'm gonna give him a pointed chin. All right, I'm gonna make some adjustments so it looks a little cleaner. Okay, so now let's go back up here. Let's give him a nose. I'm gonna give him kind of a pointy nose, so a little parentheses there. There's a nostril. Then there's a nostril. So those are like little brackets. Then that. And let's come back up here and draw this line and that line. Okay? Now I want to do his mouth, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to give him just like a half smile. So this is going to come here like that. And then I'm going to draw straight across. And that's it. So he's only smiling on one side of his face. I might even come down a little bit there. And then of course he's a vampire, so we've got to give him some fangs. So those are just V's right there. And then I'm going to give him like a little bracket for his bottom lip there. I want to draw maybe this divot between under his nose for where his lips would be. They might come something like that if you want to do lips. And there you go. Okay, so there's his face. If you want, you could give him like a little bit of a, like that, some bags under his eyes. Then I'm going to give him a pretty thin neck here. So the neck goes under the corner of the eye right here and right here. So you just come down like that. And let's do this. Let's say, you know, sometimes they have some kind of jewel here. I'm going to make it a coffin shape. So he's wearing this like jeweled coffin. And I might like there you go. Okay, and then let's have it go up here like this, like it's like a sort of a necklace that he's wearing. Then I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna find where his earlobe is. I'm gonna like come out here, and then I'm gonna draw this angle here, and I'm gonna do the same thing over here and draw this angle. So those are kind of the same. Then let's go ahead and draw his shoulders down here. Then I'm going to come back up here to the top of this line, and I'm going to draw a curved line that goes down to his necklace. Remember, you can stop the video whenever you need to stop the video and erase or do whatever you need to do. And now I'm going to take this, I'm going to come up to this point, and I'm going to go to that same point about. And now I'm going to connect this line with a sort of a curved line, not a huge curve. And there you go. So that's his, that's the the collar of his cape. And then I might come down here and say that's his cape. Okay. Now I'm going to draw a line here. I'll put a button here because even Dracula or whoever has to button his shirt. And there you have it. I might, if I were you, I might give him some black hair. I don't want to waste the marker. I'd fill that in a little bit more. Then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to write good evening. I'll just draw a line there so we know that's what he's saying. Right, and now you're ready to color it. You can color it anything you want to color it, but there is, or any colors you want to use, but there is your vampire for today. And you can, you know, add things that you want to add or whatever. Maybe there's some stuff in the background that you want to add. But for right now, if you've got this drawing, once you've got it, go ahead and color it however you want to color it. Feel free to have fun with that. And that's the drawing for now. A cartoon vampire.